You make me come alive. I just can't believe life's a tide, moments just like this. We can hardly breathe. Let's just jump into another sea. You bring out the best in me. Hey! You make me come alive.
I've never felt so free.
Can't get you off my mind.
You're such a part of me.
They don't fly so high.
There's so much to see.
You make me come alive. I never felt so free.
What up, Queen City? What up, Blaine? How are you, buddy?
What's going on, man? How are y'all?
Good, man. Sorry, I don't know. The video had a little bit of issues tonight. Sometimes that happens. I think I got one corrupt file and one good one, but I picked the wrong one, I guess.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. A little bit chunky, but it got the job done.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, man. As always, I'm happy to help out with the Queen City fam.
Yeah, man. So this is a weird one. I mean, it's a main event, but you're heavily involved. You're going to be helping out a little bit as I travel, doing a little bit of judging. You're going to be working. You're hooking up the venue for us. So excited to get down there in Muddy Bay. We made a post. You made a post when you started your job there. I think we talked about it one time already live on StreamYard, but seems you've been doing a good job moving some kayaks over there for those guys. So excited for that.
Yeah, man, I'm doing the best I can, and just keep us in mind if you're ever looking for a native. We are a native dealer. We're Crescent, New Canoe, Bonafide native, but I will tell you that Titan X has been flinging off the shelf. It's everything I can do to keep it in stock. I've been to Fletcher twice in the 3 weeks that I've worked there to get more. So
dude, that's
you guys,
awesome.
if anybody needs anything, y'all just let me know. Our Yak Attack wall is fully stocked, whole 9 yards, so we're here for any last minute needs.
Sweet. So we'll get a good look at it this weekend for sure. So tell us about where we're going to be set up this weekend at Muddy Bay. I know you showed me some pictures, but give us all a little walkthrough what it's going to be like.
Yeah, so basically we have a staging area for delivery boats, and it's big enough to fit Queen City for the most part. So whenever we get the stage in there, it's going to look really good. We'll have that set up, a couple of natives up there for everybody to take a look at, and definitely we'll have a little bar set up. That way everybody can get their pizza and their Pepsi products, as well as, different refreshments all in the same place. So we'll be there for you guys in whatever quantity and quality y'all need us to be. So excited to have everybody come into Muddy Bay.
Cool. So do I need to bring a cooler, or you got that covered over there?
Man, we got that covered. I
You
got
got that
Crescent
covered.
coolers all over the place and all kind
Okay.
of stuff. We're Yeti dealer as well, so
Good to know. And I'll be there pretty early, so we'll get some. You got ice, or do I need? We got that
I
covered.
can handle all that, man. I'll get you set up.
Okay, cool. So I don't got to worry about that. So I'll bring the drinks. The pizza's ordered. Obviously, we'll have the banner and all you guys' awards. For those of you who are watching, I made a post the other day that if I owe you some type of award, just let me know where and when and what place, and we'll get you taken care of. I'll bring it down to Muddy Bay. Blaine, I did.
The same goes for the South events. I have a ton of ode hardware, man. I have a ton. If you're going to be in town, let me know. Kyle Hancock just messaged me about his, and I've got a few others that I owe awards. Even from last year on Santee, I've got awards. So, guys, if you're owed one, come get your hardware. Even if you're in the area, you're not fishing, come get your hardware and let me know. I'll bring them.
Yep. For those of you who don't pay attention as much as you should, anything south, Blaine's gonna have. So don't message me about anything south. It's in his hands. And anything main series or any other division, I can bring with me down there. Shoot over after Murray. Even if you can't stay for the entire ceremony, come get your stuff. Have a friend pick it up. I still have a whole bin full of 2023 certificates. So if it's a last year deal and you still want to pick it up for your wall, we have it. So just let us know. But listen, I'm excited to come down to Lake Murray. You know, we love working with Capital City, Buddy Marine, now Muddy Bay, and Blaine. So, you know, this is the 6th event of the main series. It is literally, we've hit the peak and now we're on our way down towards that TOC, which is back on Lake Murray in November. So you guys coming down this weekend, you're going to get a good look at the lake, completely different time of year, but good look at the lake, maybe get a chance to explore an area you're thinking might be good in the fall. We are going to be really close to that $15,000 mark. So I would take advantage of this weekend in simple terms.
No doubt about it. There's a lot of lake to explore. So even if you can rule out water, it's a good opportunity.
Absolutely.
I mean, the lake's, 70 some odd thousand acres. I mean, it's huge.
So, yeah, then we include the entire river. So it almost doubles in size right there.
It does. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely get out and get a good look. You know, I've caught more 5+ pounders this year than I think I ever have in my life on this lake. Things have gone really good this year. They've let the grass grow. You've got a good grass line in the middle of the lake, basically from, you know, mid-lake to the dam where grass is going to be. You can fish herring fish, you can fish shad fish, you can fish moving water fish. And I'll tell you, it's really been producing this year. I have put more big bass per trip in the boat this year than I have in any other year.
So there was a comment like 2 weeks ago, like somebody was joking around like, oh, where can I catch them on Murray? And somebody commented, just go look at Blaine's page. And it, like every other picture was you topless on a boat holding a big fish.
You're dang right, man. That's my favorite Saturday pastime. We go out there, we jump in the bathing suit when it's this hot outside. You got to stay cooled off, jump in the lake a couple of times, and go out and catch biggins. That's all we do out here.
Nice, man. I was going to ask you the grass situation, but you kind of answered that yourself. So that's good to know.
And we've got a good bank grass, probably 4 to 6 foot off the bank, the entire lake. So you can target bluegill eaters with a frog. You can target, fish and, eating shad. You can target fish eating herring on points. You could go anywhere and do anything. And someone's liable to run into a pack of biggins. I mean, they're out there, man. They really are. And, we've got, once again, I mean, I've just, the quality of fish, I mean, basically from February until late April, early May, it took 27 to 28 pounds of tournament to win here. And that just, that it's changed a little bit with the summer heat, but, at the end of the day, they're still out there. Those big ones got to eat.
So, I mean, really, we're looking at 75 to 80 inches is very, very doable.
It's doable. I'd say that. I'd say now mid-summertime. My question is how the boat traffic on it. Here's the thing. I have working in the kayak industry. I have Sunday and Monday off. That Saturday boat traffic is real. It's going to make the main lake fish tough, but at the same time, the main lake has the size. So I'm interested to see how it plays this year. Yeah.
This is my favorite time of the year and one of my favorite lakes to go out and just throw a big walking bait all day. Exactly. Chase those herring fish. And it's one of those things, even if you don't catch 80 inches of green fish, you probably catch 700 inches of silverfish. So it ends up fun anyway. But I do think there'll be some big fish caught this weekend. I'm curious to see how many big fish get caught per person, and we
Yeah.
see what those big limits look like.
And that's it. It's one of those places that the fish are so nomadic that if you find them on Friday, they not be there on Saturday. It's
Yeah.
going to be who runs into them at the right time. And I really think that winning bite's going to be mid lake on the main lake. I really do personally. I mean,
Hope they're listening.
it's where I live. I mean, it's my stomping grounds. And last year where all the fish were 2.75, 3 pounds, they've been 3.25, 4 or 5 pounds. So I mean,
That's awesome.
it's been real. I've put 2 to 3 of those kind of quality fish in the boat at least every time I've gone, and I don't usually go for more than 5-6 hours at a time.
And you're not really that good of a fisherman, so
exactly.
that's pretty impressive.
Man, I got kids. Like I ain't got time to be out there like some of these guys.
I don't even know how to cast anymore. I think it's
I'm too busy helping run a kayak shop and helping run the tournament trail.
Yeah, you're not going to fish anymore. You're going to be like me soon. Well, we had an angler reach out the other day and give me a little bit of update on some ramps, and I posted it everywhere, and I'm going to put it in the email, but I'm going to say it here as well. Siesta Cove Marina is off the list for June, July, and August moving forward. Starts immediately. The ramp apparently is blocked, so you cannot launch there. And then
I'll tell you, you're 5-minute pedal from Shell Island.
Yeah,
you really are. I mean, it's right around the corner. So if you're going to put in and you're worried about Siesta Cove, Shell is right around the corner.
And Charlie's Fisherman Wharf is also closed. Apparently, it's under construction, blocked off. So that has been removed from the list and the map. So
again, Adams Park and Holiday Point all next door.
Perfect. So if anybody reaches out to me about exact locations, I'll send them to you.
Yeah,
because you know the lake a lot better than I do.
Yes, sir.
But let's just talk about some times, guys, while you're here. So obviously, Queen City main event. We're gonna put $1,200 into the purse, which includes a free $300 Big Bass Award. You will have hardware for everything. We are launching at 5:30 in the morning, and I actually had a request to make it even earlier, which I thought was pretty funny, but I told them no, it was too close to the event. So we're going to launch at 5:30. We're going to fish at 5:45. Our last picture is going to be 1:44.59, and our last submission is going to be 2:44.59. Blaine and I are going to get the food and the drinks and the ceremony started around 3:30. Let us know if you're coming and you're running a little late and you're in the money. We'll try to hold off a few minutes, but I do got to get back up to Rock Hill in a decent time on Saturday night. I fly out Sunday morning, me and my daughter, so got to get prepped for that. But 3:30, I think, leaves plenty of time. It's about 2 hours to get back to the venue from when you stop casting. We are a metal catchboard club only. You must have a Queen City identifier tag. All of the rules are posted in the event and under the files on the group page. If you have any questions about the rules, reach out to either one of us before Saturday so you're taken care of. We've already broken 40 on Thursday, Blaine. So my guess is we land somewhere in the 80s, which is fairly normal for this time of year every year. Yes. And this is the second trail event of June. I know it's really early and really late, but it is the second one of June, second main one. So I think we get to that 85 number, payout will look really good. And I think we'd be really happy with those numbers. So I hope we hit that tomorrow.
Yep. And, definitely keep in mind coming to weigh in. We'd love to see you over there in Muddy Bay and come check out the shop and see what all we got going on, So,
and guys, this is the definition of support who supports us. I mean, Muddy Bay jumped on in a big way this year. And then they even they felt so bad for Blaine, they hired him. So they are huge supporters of Queen City. They're slinging native kayaks left and right. Blaine is doing big things. They work with Blaine so he can still work with Queen City. So definitely want to support them. They're providing all the drinks, whatever beverages that Blaine posted the other day. They are providing that. So definitely come hang out, spend a few bucks. I don't know if they're going to do any kind of daily discount for us or anything like that, but maybe Blaine can work something in.
Finagle something.
But, we'll see. Come walk through the doors. I personally am excited to get down there. I haven't been able to get down there all year. You guys who follow me outside of Queen City know that every weekend for me is either Queen City or softball. So there hasn't been a lot of free time for me, but I've had this one on the calendar since day one. Looking forward to get down there to hang out with you all. So I'll be down early. Like I said, I'm going to leave here at noon. So I'll be hanging out with you about 1:15, 1:30, and looking forward to it.
Good deal, man.
Anything else you want to add before you run?
Man, I'm really excited to see everybody there. Y'all, once again, definitely consider coming to weigh in. Good luck to you out there. If anybody has any specific questions other than where I fish, hit me up.
Yeah, that last part's going to come through your DMs a bunch, I think.
We might have already polished that a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Well, listen, appreciate you coming on. Enjoy this crazy debate that's about to pop off if you're going to watch it. And we'll talk before Saturday for sure.
Yes, sir. Sounds good.
Later, buddy.
Good night, Queen City.
So Zach just said, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. He is not wrong. I pulled up the weather. It's going to be 94 degrees. So definitely going to hydrate. We are on the water early. We are off the water pretty early. So yeah, it's going to get hot, but take care of yourselves. Water, food, Gatorade, and protect yourself. Sunscreen, long sleeves, hats, all that good stuff. And it'll be a good day on the water. I am your director and your judge this weekend. Small bass submissions will come to me, courtesy of text message, and those must be submitted to me by 1:44:59. Blaine is going to judge a little bit on my 90 to 120 minute drive down to Muddy Bay. He will take over, but I should still be able to communicate with you guys through the truck. No big deal. So feel free to reach out with any issues you have, anything like that. But I will be up early, 5 o'clock with you all. So if you need something, you just reach out and we'll get it taken care of. Ramp list is updated as of 2 days ago, I believe, under the files tab. If you need something between now and then, reach out. I'm running some errands tomorrow, but I am around town, and we'll get you taken care of. Looking forward to Event 6. Got to thank all the sponsors involved, and it's crazy to think that July is almost here, and we are pushing forward to our 10th annual Tournament of Champions with Queen City Kayak Bass Fishing. So I will be pushing out a survey form here in a few days. It'll just have some information that I'd like you all to answer to get kind of a feel or a vibe on where we're headed in 2025. I went over it the other day with Blaine and Ryan. I think I got it locked down. It's just a handful of questions. Really just curious on the overall feel of the direction we need to go next year. So you guys know I've said it all the time. This is your club. I just put it together for you all. So we need to see where you all want it to go. If something needs to change or if we just rock out similar to what we're doing now. But we'll take care of that over the next few days. If you're watching the debate tonight, enjoy. I'm sure it's going to be some comedy. And I will see you all soon. Take care. Have a great night. And I'll see you Saturday. Bye, guys.